stage bans are underway here. Fiskit winning the bans.
Good bans. He only gets 2
one
bans.
too many. Come on, Conga.
Every time.
Conga made that mistake against me as well. I was really thinking about my bans and he was like, oh, I get one more. He just hasn't played against me in a while. This is losers quarters. We're on loser side of bracket. So winners finals is myself versus Ryzuul. And on the other side is Conga and Jet, which is going to be coming up next.
Fine. I'm going to play Conga. That'll be interesting.
Can't believe we've got 2 Shovel Knight players this event.
Gross.
This scene's been cursed by DLC characters for too long. I want to bring it back to its roots.
Just the only baseball characters.
You're only allowed to play Zetterburn.
Maypul, Rasta, or Craig.
Like back, not even Arbs or Edelus. Original 6 only.
Yeah, original 6? Insane. Oh my god, he's gone down.
It is exciting, top 6 underway now. Sure you see the level of play only go up from here, I hope.
I hope so.
I really, really hope so. Australia's let me down far too many times before.
I've been playing pretty bad today.
Yeah, Australia's not eligible for the Shovel Knight Chalice of Champions. So no extra comp bonus for our Shovel Knight players today.
Shame, really. Yeah, I believe Australia has been discriminated against.
Discriminated against?
Yeah. There's nair combos.
I believe if everyone got good, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think this is smart coming from Fiskit making this character choice after watching OSU lose to Conga. Because this is a matchup that OSU is not really familiar with.
Yeah, no.
A lot of weird and wacky things happen. And just certain things, like a forward special, one of Shovel Knight's best tools, really.
It's absolutely insane how good it is.
It's, yeah, extremely difficult to punish. Just the fact that you can cancel it immediately is like only like 17 or 18 frames when you cancel it. End leg.
I think I have it.
Which is like, for context, that's more than Rasta down tilt now.
Oh. Insane.
That's Rasta down tilt pre-nerf.
Oh.
When it was too good.
Rasta down tilt was great. It was never too good.
It's still too good.
No way.
It only nerfs it on width, so your on hit stays the same.
Yeah.
Rasta's fucking crazy, dude.
Good character. Hard to play though, I believe. I'll put it out there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
He's gone.
If only Inca meteors.
Last stock heroes, OSU just going off the side, nesting to be a bro. Oh, he's doing it again.
Hey.
Oh my god, I thought he died.
He doesn't want to win. Oh, there we go. Far out. Alright.
I see shaking his head, still not happy after that.
I
think he realised how close he was to throwing away some of those stocks. I think Fiskit's just really focusing on his music choice.
Alright, so someone has asked me what Shovel Knight collecting loot does.
So
you want to explain?
Every time you hit your opponent, 10 times the amount of damage you inflict is generated in gems, so the treasure that he gets. And when you taunt, you open up a little shop that you can spend those gems on, and those that shop has relics and armor. So your relics are different neutral specials you can use, and the armor, 2 of them well, one of them affects his stats, and one of them gives him a new ability, which is down air gives him a charge to use strong attacks in the air.
Yeah, if he hits down air.
Yeah. So there are other ways to generate money other than hitting your opponents. You can fish for it, you can generate rocks and stuff like that and break them. So whenever those gems have the coloured outline, which is 52 frames on average, I think it's different timings depending on the value. Right. Only that character can pick them up. So every time you see a gem that's red, a Maypul player will not be able to pick up those gems. Anytime after that, you can just pick them up and You don't get it. You don't.
Does that apply for the bags when SK dies as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So same thing. They have the red outline when Shovel Knight dies, which you'll see here.
Yep.
And those are actually Shovel Knight only for a much longer period of time, as you can see. And now OSU can pick them up. It's only when you're not in hit stun.
Right.
When you're hit stun, you're not able to pick them up at all.
That's good.
Or like tech rolls or stuff like that. You can't get them in those situations.
Now we've been distracted talking about Shovel Knight. But looking at this game, it's very one-sided.
Very, very Maypul-sided. We should talk about Maypul. The Fiskit's on the board. That is a stock here.
Yeah.
Second time we've seen Treetop in 2 sets.
Ooh, the horn. The roll in.
I think we really like Treetop as a counterpick stage here.
I hate it.
Yeah. Because you get it counterpicked to you.
Yeah, all the time.
And you can't ban it because you have more important stuff going on.
Yeah, it's true. I gotta ban a rockball, I gotta ban
Maybe
a blazing hideout.
it's just the matchups we play here.
Yeah, I think so.
It just works.
Oh, I don't know if that up air was great, but I suppose it.
I mean, yeah, Fiskit used all of her resources over there, to the edge there. Got away with it, but I mean, OSU's picking her back up almost immediately. There's a horn.
Alright, it's evening it up a bit.
That's why you get the war horn. It's those surprise kills in situations where you're behind. It's not something you buy while you're ahead, I think. Not most of the time, anyways.
So, it didn't register to me just how big the hitbox is on Horn.
It is the size of the animation.
It's massive.
And you got the sweet spot around the outside as well. So if they perfectly space it, you are fucked.
It's insane.
You go flying. It is ridiculous. I mean, the numbers on moves such as Shovel Knight Horn has changed recently.
Yeah.
With 1.4.17, I believe. So you're not going to get as hurt when you're getting spiked these days. You're not in hit stun for as long. But it is still such a strong spike option. Great way to edge guard. And we are seeing the character swap here.
Character swap?
Oh, we haven't decided on which one is.
I thought I was about to pick Claren. I was like, no. Alright, Zetterburn. It is classic. I think it might have been too late to bring out the Zetterburn though.
Did we lock in the stage first? I believe we did.
I would
so
hope
have to be going to ethereal gates here.
Yeah, they did. Let's see how he does with the character swap.
Yeah, Fiskit, she was able to do a lot of work with the Zetterburn against you, but in these other matchups, it's not working out as much. It's a very different game. It works against Zetterburn because you can throw the fireballs out, control the pace a bit more, and then Rast is so light that you can get some of the really early kills. It's just a different kind of pressure. But you can see OSU's controlling the on-stage dynamic.
It really is.
Zetterburn off-stage.
I'll say this,
Yeah.
OSU absolutely loves to flat drop net. It's his bread and butter to start a combo in stages like this. Ooh, almost got him.
Gets Lily set up as well and goes deep for that.
Nice.
Rides the wall, was quite close to getting hit by the fire there.
It's clean though.
But now up they pull 2 stocks.
2 stocks, yes.
Get the mark early.
This could be Fiskit's last stock of the tournament.
But a really big win for her in the winner side of bracket, so
That's true.
you can walk away pretty happy with a PR win like that.
Yeah. One stock down, 2 more to go.
Keep it going.
Bring it back. Give us some more games to watch. Alright.
Oh dear. Down special, Maple's down special, not the most disjointed move, so you can really stand quite close and punish the landing from that. Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what just happened.
Excellent use of Lily there.
Oh,
This is why this man wrote the guide.
Oh, he wrote a guide on this.
Parry, here we go. We'll just slow him down. We'll just go back to neutral for the next 20 seconds and then we'll randomly decide to go in.
And take a stop.
That's the Australian classic.
It really is. Alright, we're still winning 3-0. I believe I have to go play some video games now.
I believe so, yeah.
So